Hello, survivors. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope we're feeling good. How's your week's been? Feeling good? Pretty chill week, really. Building up to a non-chill weekend, as we have got war this weekend, right? This is the 4th qualifier, so after this qualifier, everything's locked in, at least regionally. I think regionally, everything's locked in. Guys, this is the biggest green name streak that I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure. Oh, people are typing twice, actually. That's cheating. But how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. I think we've had, like, around this before. Seven members in a row. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you're all having a good evening. I hope you're feeling good. We have got Weird Girl, Kathy, and Mini Baker Lad, top 3 of the stream today. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And then we have Tyrese, Larry, Cygnus. Oh, I've got to free up some space, do I? Apparently. Still feeling crap, so we're just lurking. All good, Cygnus. It's all good. I know a couple of people have just been feeling terrible for like a week. Like, yeah. It sucks, man. Sounds like a virus, you know? They normally knock you out for like a week to 14 days sometimes. And again, number 8 with Yeet with a spoon. Welcome to the stream, guys, though. I hope you're all having a good day. I love the pink poop emoji. Thank you very much for that, Mini Baker Lad. That's how a lot of people are feeling right now, I think. They're feeling like a pink poop emoji. Right now. Right now. Right now. Enemy mechanics. This stage has no resistances, weaknesses. Interesting. Did we get an update post? I don't think we did we? Just like we got an update and I didn't get any info. Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Let me look at their discords. Official announcements. Did I just like update announcement that I completely missed or something? Sophia. Nope. Nope. Maybe it's going to be a late announcement. I'd still cover it, you know, because there's a lot of nice things being added in the game. If you saw my pool video earlier, you'll see one of the things that got added was the one pool thing, which is obviously great. Maybe a little bit late. People were asking for that when we had to do 5 pools on a thing, but now they can tell people to do like 1 pools and stuff. That's nice. You know, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. Any word on what, if anything, are they going to change in the bit shop when it resets? If we haven't had an announcement, I'd be surprised if anything did change. But if anything does change, I think we'll have an announcement tonight. I don't think anything's going to change, though. Which is a shame. I think they need to add a guild bits redemption, where you redeem your guild bits for rare bits, because that would just be the simplest fix in my mind. I want a lot of the rare bit stuff, you know? Like, I don't think like 20 rare bits or 1 guild bit is like too crazy. Or like 10 at least, you know? 10 for 1. There's only limited redemptions you can even do. Something to actually spend your guild bits on, maybe. That would be quite nice, to be honest. Okay, we're going to get 2 more in the bag, because I do kill enough walkers. I haven't done too much. I've kind of let it naturally play. This is how I like to do things. I like to just do it naturally. This one I'm going to actually have to proper go out and win 120. And we'll kill some more fighters, though. What are we at? We only have to kill 100 and 36 more fighters. So we'll see if there's any fighters on any of these stages. It'll probably just be walkers, right? This is fighters. There we go. Who else we got in the chat? What's up, Kirk? Welcome, Steve. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Del? Ruben? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Cheering chickens. I need to update my my emote. Someone needs to remind me. Like after my stream, and I'll do it. I meant to do it before stream, but I was busy. I'm feeling hungry, that's all. I was feeling hungry too. I have got a food delivery on the way. I'm getting West Indian food for the first time in like feels like years. I don't think I've had it for about 6 months. But I managed to get a I managed to sign up on a different website than I normally would get food delivered, so they gave me credit, and I got McDonald's breakfast for the first time in forever. And I'm getting Caribbean food in the first time. Not as long as I haven't had McDonald's breakfast legitimately for years, but that was quite nice. It was nice to see what that was like. It was nice. Is Agent usable at LB1? I can double check, but we'll see. Bitshop gonna have the same things if they don't say anything, including the continued nerf of gold mythic token traits. I mean, it's a mixed bag on that one. The nerf, like you say. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. I need just something else to trade it for. I know there's mods in there, but plat mods. I don't need plat mods. Don't need plat mods. I know there's a weapon in there, but I don't really care for it. If anything, I'm just saving for the next one just to see what the next one holds, because the next one could actually be good. But we'll see. Lies. Just come in my chat and say lies. This is a good way to get banned. Very good way. Okay. This should be enough fighters, right? How many have donated? 136. Actually, no, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. These are only one waves. Do you know what I think they should do when they run these sort of events? It's just like have something that actually costs energy that has like 10 waves. So at least you could just like farm it that way, you know? That'd be kind of cool. That link has the updates for what's in the update. There was a beta active that no one knew about apparently. Oh, was there? Oh, okay. That's weird. What's up, Bretland? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I guess it was like over Thanksgiving. I mean, I did have an update. Do you want to link me on Discord, Steve? Because it got blocked on my YouTube. Do you want to message me on Discord? What's up, Ari? Welcome to the stream as well. How are you enjoying the football, Bretlands? Is the World Cup fever proper set in for you? I'm checking most of the like games highlights every single day. I like to see the goals and stuff, you know. Belgium got knocked out today. Belgium. I have a lot of people that I knew from Belgium who was like laughing when England lost in the Euros in the final. I was a gentleman about it when they got knocked out at the World Cup group stage. I was a gentleman. What can I say? What's up, Dan? Welcome to the stream. That is one sport I can never really get into. Yeah, I mean, I will say the thing about football that's a little bit like less interesting to a casual player, a casual watcher, is it's much more tactical than most sports in terms of like there can be a good 0-0 game and people won't really know it's good unless they know how football works, you know? Whereas like basketball, I think I talked about this in a previous thing. Basketball, even if you don't know how basketball works, it just looks good, you know? It's kind of flashy, you know? It's fun to watch. I know how basketball works. NFL, I think you can maybe compare it to the NFL a little bit, in that NFL can have like good games that are like reasonably low scoring. Send the link. Now I have it turned on where no one can do any links. Otherwise, I'd have bots come in my channel, Steve, and just constantly do links. Like there is a thing you can say, like no URL links on your channel. Basically, is it linking to the actual? Oh, it's linking to the actual blog, and it was on the 23rd that the update happened. Okay, that's interesting. It didn't get posted on Discord though, right? And there was a beta. Okay, I mean, I guess I can do some content on that. We can do some content on that. That's weird though, that's weird. Although it was the 23rd, like, I don't know, it wasn't. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's true on allowing URLs, yeah. Like, basically what happens is, right, YouTube has this net, and any comment it thinks is a problem, it catches it in the net. A lot of the time. You guys don't see it on live stream so much, because you see them get through. But on my video, like, comments, it catches them pretty well, and I can go to where they catch them, and if I don't allow the comment, it gets auto-deleted within 60 days, right? And sometimes there's actually some legit comments in there, like I've had like Mini Baker Lads comments in there, I've had like Mr. Sinister's comments in there randomly. Sometimes people can like do a full stop at the end of their sentence and then start typing the next sentence without doing a space, and then YouTube's like, yo, this is your URL. So that can be blocked sometimes. But there's so many bots. It's crazy how many bots you get on YouTube. It's nuts. If you don't have that enabled, it's nuts. Bots are a problem for sure. Could you please post a Labs donor link? I think it's in the description of my stream. Let me just see. Yeah, there is. I need to get a bot, like an actual good bot in my channel. Like people can type like !dono or !discord and stuff like that. That's been long overdue. I was so lazy with this stuff, honestly. Just after Thanksgiving, so quiet time and not any big changes, so no reason to announce, it seems. Yeah, I mean, was this change in there? This one here, whatever this is, enemy mechanics. This stage has no resistances, weaknesses. This does potentially mean that resistances and weaknesses are going to come in the future when it comes to roadmaps, where we didn't have that before. If you ever came up against like a Vance, he was always like LB3 but no passives and no mods. So potentially this means that we could get upgraded roadmaps now. So we could get like Conquest-esque roadmap stages. And if that happens, I hope they take it slow. Like, I hope they don't go in the deep end, like, all the way to, like, yo, this is impossible. Like, take it, like, build it up, rather than, like, going too crazy. Because they kind of went a bit crazy with, like, Challenge Run. They went deep end. And I think they did it by accident, honestly, because characters were LB3 the second we went into Challenge Run, for whatever reason. But, yeah. Just 1 second. Oh, 1 second. I've got someone knocking at my door. I'll be right back, guys. It's the food. It was the food. It was the food. I'm back there. Got me some jerk chicken, rice and peas, mac and cheese. Also got some coleslaw. And I've been meaning to like learn how to make good coleslaw. Like, I never used to like it, but I really do now. Who you calling a jerk? My chicken. Because it's jerk chicken. Maybe it's just me who stands and stares at the door. Then when I know the food's on the way. Depending on where you order from, sometimes it doesn't like give you the tracker, you know? So I have to keep an ear out quite heavily. Because I say on the thing, whenever I get a delivery, use the letterbox to knock. Because so many people, like, obviously didn't go to science class or something. Like, when they knock on the door, they knock on the window. If you knock on the window of someone's door, right, the noise travels just like 2 foot into the house. I've got a reasonably big house. But if you do the letterbox, it literally, the entire house hears that. Or the mailbox, or whatever you want to call it in America. I've had them lie to me too. This is the best one. Like, they'll call me and they'll say, yeah, we're outside delivery. And I was like, okay. So I'll go down and I go, you didn't knock? And he goes, yeah, I did. And I went, and I did the letterbox. He said, yeah, I did that. And I go, bruv, you didn't. Like you didn't. I would have heard it. There's no way you did that. And he's like, you see this sheepish look on his face, like, why are you lying? Like, why would you lie? I don't even get it. Oh wait, have this got resistances? Let's see. Okay, nothing yet. But it has the potential to have combat mods and mythic abilities in the future. Some teams are going to be mad difficult. You're actually going to have to, like, win, you know. Even like these ones, they built some really tough teams, but they haven't really built tough teams, like, because the things don't work. You know, this is just a specialist skill, which is tough, but it's not, like, impossible. Didn't I get, I recently got another one, right? Like, this is progressing pretty nicely without really having to do too much. I think this is number 4. And I recently got one, yeah. I also recently got, like, something else. I can't remember what else I got. We'll just do the last one, guys. I'm not gonna do this all on stream. We'll get the chickens. Outlanders, okay. I mean, that was fairly outlanderish. Not really, but... Outlanders or who? Telltale. Oh, damn, that's the choice. It's not a very hard one. Okay, we'll go for Telltale squads. Telltale... Oh, we'll switch these ones around, I guess, because... We'll watch Duck blow up the entire team. It's definitely going to happen, guys. And then what we'll do is we'll go over the store just to talk about the items in there. Basically. When I can take anybody, right? Yeah, we'll take you. Anybody. We're good. Go ahead, Duck. You've had drivers steal your order. What, do you like catch them on cam or something? I have ordered something before, and then I see it leaves like the place, and then it just like disappears, and I'm like, it doesn't arrive, and I'm like, yo, my food didn't arrive. And they're like, okay, and I'm like, I mean, it's been half an hour more than what? Oh damn, I think it's no, actually, it's not gonna kill me because of Telltale, yeah. It's been like half an hour more. Should I like just reorder the same thing, or you know? That's messed up. Duck just wants his friends to die with him. He thinks he's his dad. That's the thing, right? Duck thinks he's his dad and he can attack a payback. It ain't how it works, bro. That's a big note. I'm not sure if I did my faction check-in today. Or maybe I did. Site's been a bit slow. Site has been a bit slow. Okay, faction check-in. And I did already check in today. We've nearly had 30 check-ins today. Does it say how many we've got? We've got 20. It's not bad. That's not bad. I can't remember what we have to have. Steve probably knows. Yeah, Pizza Hut, they pick up the order, don't press confirm on their phone. Obviously, then another driver came to pick up the order 10 minutes later because the other guy obviously cancelled it. Ah, I see. I see. So it's not like people delivering to you, but but it's like delivering your thing to other people. Maybe you should like enforce a like you have to press confirm in front of us sort of thing. Like that, yeah, I picked up the order sort of deal. That's messed up though. That's proper messed up. If Duck did have the ability to negate payback and reflect, wouldn't it be a little bit overpowered considering he would also decap the payback characters after killing them? I mean, his signature is really good. Duck's gonna do it. I can feel it. He didn't. Duck didn't. Good boy. Good lad. I was just here talking trash about him. I think I'm going to pick up advanced tokens again, guys. Duck did it this time, didn't he? He did it this time. Of course he did. Of course he did, guys. Of course he did. Wait, how did we get a revive there? Is that the weapon? Oh, that was the weapon. Duck. We just literally just said, Duck, you did a good job. And then he goes and nukes half my team. At least he didn't nuke Kenny, that's all good. It's all good. Okay, we get 2 more bags as well. I'll claim whatever I can get with these turkeys. Is it pumpkin prowl? Yeah, okay, I can get 3 of these, right? What weapon did everyone end up picking up then? I'm at 140 tags right now, so we probably will buy a cheap offer. I'll go over those in a sec. Oh, wait, was it 140 or 160 for a bigger one? Let's see if we can get lucky with these not ultras, advanced. 1,000. 1,000, and I think I did get a 10,000 from this, and I did get another one. I will take. I've seen people get 100,000. I think Singlet's got 100,000 from one of the advanced bags from Agent 46. Love to see it. Love to see it. I need to open these 2 red tab bags. Wait, I get 4, right? I'll be honest, I didn't get anything in the first one. So I got 10s in the first one, so we'll see what we can get in these other ones. We've got 4. And then we'll look at the weapons and just go over the weapons. 10! They're going to give us the lowest every time. 10! 10 and 40. I don't know if that makes that big a difference. I'm pretty sure it doesn't make a big difference. But I think I can get a weapon right now if I wanted. Yeah, I could get a weapon right now if I wanted. So you got 40 twice? Is that right? Wait, how have you got 140? The cheapest big is 160, yeah. Okay, Duck's Telltale Weapon. I think some people already have this one. I have had it for ages because it was from the Mythic Trial, but I've never used it really. Because if it gave bonus HP in the last one, I would 100% use it because that would be really good. But healing doesn't really make much difference. I guess if you want to go against like Governor with a full Telltale team, but I wouldn't recommend that. But like, you know, you could potentially have Duck on that team, or you could potentially put this in Kenny's hands in that team as well.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Shani, thank you so much.
A belated birthday gift?
It is a belated birthday gift. Thank you very much, Shani. Are you in chat? You caught me munching on my beef patty. Thank you very much, Shani. Very much a belated birthday gift, and I massively appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope everything's well with you, Shani. I know you said you were lurking on the stream on my birthday, but you got busy. It's all good. You need to hit me up on Discord, Shani. I need to talk to you about something. Drop me a message on Discord. And I'll message you back after the stream. But yeah, I think this weapon's good. I might actually improve it and get it so that I can get in the hands of Kenny. Because this last slot's good against Governor in Kenny's hands, maybe. I do have a fast healing weapon in the hands of Molly. But this could actually be nice. I'll have to look at it. Because there is certain scenarios where the health gets a bit low. Especially if this bleed stacks up on like the phase 3 Governor. But otherwise, it's fairly straightforward. LED's pistol. I don't think you should do this one. If you want this, you should go for the one that's in the Mythic Market. No, Bit Shop. AP down when crit. AP down there. It's more guarantee there. Whereas this one, where is it? This one is just a better chance, which is like 30%, 35%. Also, it needs a lot of upgrades. This was like one of the bad 5-star weapons, like of the era where it needs like 2 or 3 upgrades to get where most weapons are already. Going cycling, have fun. Have fun. Just watched your Kenny tutorial last night. Thanks for the tips on him. No worries. Hopefully it's useful. Is the drumstick worth getting? I mean, I'll look at the premium weapons last. These are the weapons that most people are going to pick up. Now, this one, avoid, guys. It's not good. It's not good at all. There's probably maybe a scenario where it would work. Maybe on an attack team. This is like an attack team defensive character's weapon. I can't really think where it would be good. It's just all over the place. It's like the proper ones. Remember the ones where they come out and it's like, oh, it's got an attacking one and a defensive one. It's basically the same. You know, 3rd slot attacking, 4th slot defensive. It's just like, so you've got to like delete one thing, so you've got to waste an upgrade, and because it's a 5-star, it's just like you're losing a 5%. Like the only time it's good to remove a 3rd or a 4th slot if it's an attacking weapon, and the weapon's already got like 40% attack and a huge bonus to AP. The next weapon, I think this weapon's pretty good. When dealing a critical hit, a line of enemies get impaired for 1 turn. This can be used on Siddiq in Faction Assault because he's a Guardian Shield and obviously he can hit crits and then he's going to crit and impair. So this will be actually pretty good. And then the last slot you just do 15-35, or you could do tough healing, you know. Depends on, you know, how you like. Tough healing's a bit harder to come by. And then you can leave the rest as it is. You can even change the 1st slot to HP and just make him more tanky. This is a decent weapon for Faction Assault. It could potentially be used on like a Roxy. Maybe a bit low on the attack stat, unfortunately. You could remove the crit, 15-35, huge bonus, 35% attack. And then when she crits for her disarm, she'd also impair the line. That could also be pretty good. This is an okay weapon. Princess LMG. I think this is okay. It's a shame that it's not Rampage. But if you want to put Rampage on it, you could get a 50% attack, huge bonus to AP when attacking, double attack, and attack up. And the crit bonus, which is like the boosted 3rd slot, and then you'd get Rampage. Now I think the one in the Mythic Market, it is the Mythic Market, good. The one in, I can't show you. I did buy it. I bought it just because I had the tokens and I didn't buy one before. The one in the Mythic Market is not as good, so it is better than that. I think we'll do the calculations. This starts with Rampage. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does start with Rampage, but it doesn't have the double attack. So you go for the increased double attack, then AP on attack, and then you'll be able to get up to 40% attack. So this is worse, but it starts with Rampage. Whereas the other one, you have to just get Rampage. So that weapon is actually pretty good too. I think that's probably the best Rampage weapon there is in the game that you can get. That's a 5-star weapon. Like the other one is Uncle Sam's weapon, which I think doesn't go to that high attack. I think it only goes to like 40% attack too. So yeah, this isn't actually that bad, but you have to work on it to get the Rampage, obviously, and then you have to get lucky with the 5%. Eugene's makeshift pistol. I thought this was an absolute defense alert pistol, but obviously I'm wrong. I don't think this is that good. It's the same as LEDs. The first and second slot just need like to get in a good position. They did like 5 or 6 upgrades already. Like that. Those first two slots are a 4-star weapon, but it's a 5-star weapon instantly. It should have been 40% attack, huge bonus, and then you obviously decide: do I keep the third slot or do I go for 55% attack or like 35% attack, huge bonus? If they don't want to make it too crazy. I'm pretty sure we had a splash damage weapon in here, whether we've got it right now or not. No, we don't. We had a splash damage weapon in a previous store. That was Gentleman's weapon, right? I haven't upgraded that weapon. I bought it just more because it looked nice. And, I mean, it's okay-ish as a baseline. You never know what happens in the game. Actually, we got this one, right? This is pretty much the same deal, but better. You know? You could put 1535 in the last slot, make it 50% attack. You know, this is a better weapon already. And where did this come from? This came from the reset of the Mythic Market. Where's that? It looked really nice. I might have passed it already. Gentleman's pistol or something like that, right? Is that it? It has the worst version of Splash, but it can get up to 50% attack. So we just got better weapons. That's a bad weapon. So I think it's between like two weapons there, right? I would say Sadiq's MK3. This is really good for faction assault. If you want to boost your faction assault teams, or if you need a rampage weapon. There aren't too many characters where rampage is actually good anymore. Just because the best character for rampage is Lillian. She has a better rampage weapon attached to her. So yeah, because of payback and bide and stuff like that, rampage just isn't as good. So unless the character comes out where they just don't reflect and they're blue, which is not likely to happen just because of how powerful that would be, but we'll see. Yeah, and the third choice will probably be Telltale. Like it's not like a great weapon, but it's kind of like a collector's weapon. Now out of the top two, Dell, thank you very much. Testing the Chicken Man, locking down another B-Day.
Testing the Chicken Man, locking down another B-Day.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate that Streamlabs donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. If anyone's ever feeling generous to donate towards me, guys, the Streamlabs link is in the description of my streams. But for $1, just $1, you can go through YouTube and there's a join button somewhere on your screen. It'll be maybe below the chat. And for $1 a month, which was obviously $12 a year, you can hit the join button. Your name will turn green. You see the green names in chat. You see the badges afterwards. The color signifies how long they've been a member, that sort of thing. You can just join the membership for $1 a month. You can use emotes on my stream, the chickens. But you can also use them in my videos, guys. You have to just type them a bit weird. You have to do like a colon and then type lock, and it should start to autofill it for you. But you can do them on my videos as well. I'm gonna grab the dagger. Yeah, I think the dagger is the better one. Sophia's Thanksgiving weapon is really nice, but I don't really know who it's gonna work on where it's top tier. It could work on, like, someone said it would work on, who did they say? Wanderer. And yeah, it would work on Wanderer. But I don't like doing damage on Wanderer. I know that maybe sounds a bit weird. I don't like doing damage on Wanderer. I kind of like being a little bit more of a support character on Wanderer, just because he's kind of random on that second hit. Again, if they had a character where this worked, that'd be great. If they had a better third slot, and obviously they had improved 1535, so if the third slot was something like when killing an enemy, this character gets a buff, not like the defense and bonus HP and stuff, but just something else. Like, it would have been good for actual Thanksgiving Sophia. You know? That's what they need. They need to create more third slots to where we're killing an enemy. You know, when defeating an enemy, get a buff. Or when defeating an enemy, another enemy gets, like, stunned. You know? That's what they need to have in that sort of thing. Improved critical expert as well obviously doesn't work with Sophia. But, I mean, this is a great weapon. It'll go up to 55% attack. It'll be, like, the best that you can potentially get. It's 2 improved. So it's the ones you can't craft. And you're going to have 55% attack and huge bonus. It's literally the best it can be. Hey, Daylight, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, bro. But yeah, this is 100% the best potential weapon it can be. But I still think this is better, just because taunt at the start of each turn. I think it's the start of the enemy's turn though. Like, it won't be at the start of the fight. Like, you won't start and then have someone taunted by this weapon. It'll go to their turn and then this will taunt. But you could potentially choose with it on an attack team and have it so that it taunts, because it's a guarantee. It just says at the start of each turn, a random enemy gets taunt. It's 100% chance. They can focus and they can resist, but it's a 100% chance it's going to taunt somebody. I just don't like under pressure, honestly. I'm not sure what I'd do there, but I don't like under pressure personally. Okay, I'm going to catch up on chat a little bit. I would like your duck stop rubbing off on mine because I went into the stage instantly. Yeah. It's not just my duck, it's all ducks. Every duck's like it. Shani will be back in half an hour after she cycled 60 miles. How do I spend the armory tokens? I'm new to the game. Unfortunately, you can't. This is like a failure, in my opinion, in the game. I'm pretty sure they could add something where you could spend. So they could add, for instance, they could add a hand in here, which costs armory tokens to claim. And you could just claim something minuscule. If you're brand new to the game and you don't have an upgraded armory, I don't think you can. And this is why it was pretty much like a known thing, and why it was good that it wasn't ever in the game, and then they brought it back for some reason. For me, it's no problem. I just upgraded 4 weapons to 5-star that I didn't care about. I've got like 4 million armory tokens. But new players, it sucks. New players, it sucks really bad. How do I become a member? I think there's a link in my description as well. Let me see. Join the community? No. Oh, there we go. This is the channel member link. There you go. That's the channel member link. It's maybe gonna get shortened. Hopefully that works. But there should be like a join button somewhere or something. I'm not sure. Or it might say membership. But like, there's 3 options. The cheapest option is $1. I'd keep the main on the Princess LMG and upgrade to 55% attack. That's just me. What I'm put on, like, actually no, Eugene has a better weapon. Like, you put on a crit-based character, maybe like Roxy. I don't think I've upgraded her, to be fair. Like, she could do main damage instead. Actually, that's not too bad. But it is the best potential rampage weapon you can build. I'm still building her base weapon, guys. Oh, look. That's something else they've added. Look at this. Like, this is honestly one of the nicest updates they've done, and they didn't tell us about it. like, oh my God. It's just like mind-blowing, actually. That's just so nice, but yeah. Okay, what else? But I think that's it, honestly. I'd probably go for the dagger over the drumstick, but it's just mainly because I can't think of who I'd use the drumstick on. But like long term, if a character did come out that could use this, you'd have the best weapon for them potentially, you know? Just because it's improved, 55% attack. Everyone just logged into the game and, oh, update, cool, yeah. Weird, right? I mean, it's nice, the stuff's nice, but it'd be nice to be told about what's been added. Like, there's probably some other stuff that we just don't know. Like, Mini Baker Dad said, have I opted out of personal info? I mean, I don't mind them tracking my gameplay just to see if it could optimize the game a bit better. The link to the armory from the character dossier was mentioned in the blog post. Okay. I have to go through that in detail. Isabel and Lydia would have loved that. Yeah, true that. True that. Can you imagine that weapon on Lydia, actually? That'd have been nuts. Although, I'll still stand by the weapon I did use on Lydia. It's just, like, was so good. Like, that top weapon there. No, that's her actual attached weapon. Which weapon did I use on her? That one. The bonus 45% attack when attacking enemies of more than 50% HP. Her sig move was a nuke. Hey, Gabe, thank you very much for joining Tier 1, the rejoin. I appreciate that. What upgrade would you put on Jeremiah's dagger? I don't know. I would remove the AP when being attacked and make that defense, so like 35% of defense, and then... I'm not sure. I don't like the force slot, honestly. I don't like it. I'm back! Welcome back. Thank you very much. You get a lot of people praising the game if they actually let us know about the quality of life. I mean, quality of life is the biggest ones. That's the ones that make people feel best about the game. I mean, maybe reduction, 50% reduction to crit damage. Depends what team you put this on. I think Jeremiah can work on like Tyrese and Martinez and Jesus 2000 team. I think. I may be the weird one, but I like the force slot. I mean, it is nice, but it's just those things happen quite rarely to a defense team characters. The only one that happens quite regularly is Daze. Confused is like very controlled. It's pretty much just Trader, right? Oh no, we had a new character recently that has Confuse. I think anyway. Is it one of like... Oh, someone asked about Agent 46. I can check him out in the meantime. Okay, she does trauma. Okay. I thought we had someone who did Confuse recently on their Rush as an attack team character. Let's look at this guy. You're going to have less attack buff. I think it was LB2, but like not because of his Rush. You just get slightly less attack buff, which is not a big deal. You don't get the upgraded, but you need to get to LB3 to get the upgraded. Starting cooldown at LB1's good. I think you miss out on one of his passives. You know, LB1 isn't actually that bad. LB1's okay-ish. First turn Sig move. The buff's just not going to be as good on the Rush. I do think his Sig move, kind of like Raven, is where he's got a lot of his power, so it's like a lot of the bonuses here. But you're not going to get this LB3 boost, which is if the primary target is alert. Like, where's it going? Yeah. There we go. If the primary target is alert, attack the line of enemies an additional time. Now, this is bonkers, right? Because if you one-shot both characters, he actually just starts attacking other people. He doesn't just attack that line, he just starts to go into other people. Now, that might be broken. Like, it actually might not be working as intended, the way it does that. And that may get fixed. I wouldn't be surprised, because it isn't the line. He stops attacking the line and he starts attacking other people. But that's bonkers, honestly. I have him at grade 5. Well, Agent 46. I think it's like LB1 minimum, but recommended LB3 by the looks of things. LB2 for the Rush, but the Sigma is the power, right? So LB1 minimum here. I mean, LB2 for the damage. I mean, I'd say LB1 minimum for her as well. And then probably LB2 recommended, at least. I haven't actually checked it out on her. Let's have a little look. You miss quite a big bit of damage. Although she does get nice multipliers, but you miss quite a big piece of damage there. You also miss a turn 1 sig. That's pretty big. Although it's not that, you know, as big a deal, but it is pretty big. What was this? So this looks like this is grade 5 minimum, because you want to do a line of enemies. You're going to do it for 700% damage. This is kind of, I'd say LB1 minimum, so now we're at LB1. I'd say LB2 is quite important here. So this is kind of weird. I'd say probably LB2 to get the guarantee on that buff. But still recommended LB3 just for that. And then obviously you get the better chance of getting the AP. So like, you need more Sophias. LB2 or LB3, really. I'm deciding whether or not to pull for Agent. I already have Sophia Max, so I'm not sure I'd use him. That's fair. I did put together like a raid team with them both in, just to mess around. They worked quite nicely together. Let me see if I can show you Agent 46 and how weird he goes. So like, I'll attack this line, right? With Agent 46, and he does this weird thing where like if I take an enemy out, he'll just attack another random. It's kind of weird. Let's just do it. So I take out both of them. Okay, I don't know mine. But he's gonna revive himself. It's all good. That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay. He can get reflected. I would say the better character if you want to get like a particular character. I think Raven is slightly better than him because of what you just saw, basically. Because of what you just saw. It's pesky reflect mods. I've got a reflect mod here again. Yeah. Just put reflect on everybody. Yeah. So I got a good chance of being reflected. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Not on this girl though. Let's try out Raven instead. Downside of Raven is no 1535 here. So no boost. No boost. Nice. And then what? That one. Okay, this is actually better because I don't think is Raven a damage dealer? Yeah, she is, of course. Of course she is. The reason I'm using Dale is just my everyone gets mad attack, no matter who's on the defense team. Like, is this like just payback everywhere? Scumbag mode initiated. Pretty much, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. What's the quickest way to get veteran rings? Just arenas? Advancing in... I mean, it's not quick, so it's not really answering your question how you want, but... Advancing in Conquest, the further you are in Conquest, the more vet rings you get when you hit the collect button. Don't just continuously... This is another one. Don't just continuously collect, right? If you get a vet ring in your collection, leave it there, right? Because you've got more chance. It seems, me and my brother tested this out. You've got more chance of getting the same item that you've already collected again if you know, once you've collected it. So, like, I've been collecting this for what? 15 minutes? I think it's 18 hours, like, cooldown. So the second a vet ring lands there, I've got more chance of another vet ring being in, you know, coming in. And then just leave it. Don't collect it really quickly. Because they periodically, like, the 1 hour collection has more chance of adding good things than, like, the 15-minute one, you know? And every 15 minutes, or I think it's like every 7 minutes or something gets added. Scopy should have done some sort of Christmas logging calendar. Mentioned no other. Yeah, would feel good. I agree. Like, literally every other game that I've played, like, I play a little bit of Dead by Daylight. And I got linked there, like, daily thing. It's just log in just for 10 seconds and you get something, you know, every day of December and a little bit of January as well. Maybe it's coming. It's just kind of like, I will say they have done really well recently with these calendars. It's looking much nicer. But, you know, they could do 2 calendars for Christmas. They could do, like, the 12 days of Christmas and then they could do, like, December itself. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, you know, just bits and pieces, and then Christmas Day actually gets something good. Or they could troll us on Christmas Day and give us a cal, you know, it's up to them. Vet rings are used for upgrading your lieutenants. If you've got max lieutenants, you're good, but it's used to like level up your lieutenant system. I'm deciding whether or not to pull for agent. I already have Sophia. I'd say you're fine. If you've got Sophia, you're fine. They kind of work okay together, but, like, not amazing. I think you can maybe wait for another character to pull for instead of agent. I got really lucky with him, but I will say, out of all the characters that have been released, Raven, Agent, and Sophia, he's the one that I probably don't care about the most. I'm still going to tear him up. I'm still going to try him out. He can maybe work against very particular teams, but he's the most countered out of all 3 of them. Can get reflected, although he does, like, survive because of how, like, he gets I'm not sure if he guarantees that he gets the what's it called, Halo, but he does get Halo quite a lot, so he will come back. But reflect mods is just a problem. That's less likely to be an issue against Raven, although mods don't get stopped by her stun, but still, I think they still need to look at those mods, to be honest. I don't think you should be able to reflect more than 30% of your own HP when it says reflect 30% damage taken. You know, how can you take... I'm not going to get into it again because it makes me mad, but that one needs to be looked at. Because some characters like Noor, it make perfect sense. She's got 150k. Yeah, sure. She reflects back, whatever. Massive amount of damage. 45k, that's fine. Vet rings are used for gear markers, yeah. Although I've not had to, like, update my gear markers for a while. I guess I did. Like, where is it? Supply depot. I guess I bought 10 million, and I don't have to do it for a while. Okay, let's see what we've got to open. I don't think there's anything crazy today. Guessing it's a bit of a non-tent week. A non-tent week? No new recruit this week by the sounds of it. I'm not sure if there's going to be a rerun of a character. I guess there will. Be interesting what character they run though. I'm opening everything, right? No luck, please. No luck. I did just pull my God Mythic tokens, but I don't want any crazy God Mythic tokens here. Good. That's good. I like. We've got some mod scrap bags if we need. We've got 1 silver. I just got a bit of spicy fruit, guys. Oh my god. My mouth is like, yo, what have you done? Okay, I need a drink. One sec. Okay, we've got some mods. I pretty much just need good attack versus and defense versus. That's like my priority. Just to, especially defense versus, because I need like 20 characters now. I think I'm like, I've got some like 30, well not 30, it's probably like low 40%, which is not great. Not great. Okay, we'll go left to right. We want defense and HP set, defense versus. That's what we want. What's up, Margot? Welcome to the stream. Do we know if there's going to be a run of a character tonight? I'm almost guaranteeing that a character will be like released. But I don't know who it's going to be. I don't think it's a new character. Pretty sure. Man, we're just getting bad combos. Attack while impaired, and lastly, okay, that's not terrible. Just not really meta at all. Disarm resist. Oh, we get a miss. Where did I get this mod box from? Someone can tell me. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that, do I? I want to take him more. Where did I get this from? It's random. We're gonna go with defense. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna go with defense. Should have gone with attack. Should have gone with attack, guys. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, we'll leave that. I'll take that when I need it. Alright. Alright. I'm running mad low on medals as well. JJ and/or Preach on the advanced well. Preach just passed his 4-month cooldown. Should show up in the next Ultra secondary, perhaps. Should I pull some more for him? If he is one of the characters. Is that confirmed, by the way? Now, the only reason I didn't pull more for him last time is because I ran out of tokens. Two enemies other than the primary target getting pair. And that only happens at LB2. I don't think that's a big deal. Starting cooldown is pretty big. This is actually quite annoying if it goes off turn 1, I'm not going to lie. This is actually quite annoying when it goes off turn 1. So LB3. And then passives. Which one does he get for free? He gets medic role characters disarmed. He exhausts the tough characters at LB2 when being attacked 30% heal. That's like the LB3 on the passive isn't that big a deal. LB2 is big. And LB So it looks like LB2. Impair target, LB2 minimum, LB3 recommended. Starting cooldown, that is actually quite a nice one. The minus 50% AP for 2 turns and normalize. That's actually pretty good off of turn 1. Eat a piece of butter bread. Nah, it's all good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It was just a little bit. I got a little bit of like heavily seasoned chicken, and it was pretty spicy. It's 2 wills. Both are going up according to the site that cannot be named. Okay. I have him LB2 and seems decent enough. Will you go for LB3 here, Noah? If he is on the return. How does your offensive team look like after putting the last 3 promos? Well, it's got 2 of them in. I just tested it out a little bit. It's pretty nice. Like, I did use this team in the last war, and it was honestly working amazingly well. Where is it? Did I delete it? Looks like I deleted it. This team. This team was working so smooth. Every now and again, it would have an issue, but it was working really nice against like Rick teams. Like really nice. I take out 2 with Raven, and because I control them, Trader would get his rush, so I'd rush this like leader. Titan would get his rush. So I'd like stun, let's say Vance with Carl, and then I'd nuke Vance with Titan so that Vance was just dead. And then the last 2 characters would be infected by Mike, and at least one of them would be stunned. So yeah, it worked really well. Obviously, this is nicer against Payback when it comes to Sophia. Like, I'll probably retire my my Christmas Carol. This is why it's weird. So many people asking for Christmas Carol to be buffed. There's no way they can buff what she's good at. There's no way they can buff what she's good at. She's more likely to have that, like, be worse, honestly. Buff a character that actually could be buffed. Should all be picking Atlanta Rick for Faction Assault as the free-to-play leader for Faction Assault, but people don't. Why is Raven's attack so low? I think I've got a crit set. I've got a crit set. I don't think I've got great mod. Oh, okay, I do. And also, she's holding a non-1535 weapon. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Don't forget, she gets 45% attack on top of that. Like when I go into a raid, she gets a 45% attack buff because of Dale. So like she's solid. She's good. Oh, she's good. Of course it did. Of course it did. Of course it did. Oh yeah, this is the issue I was having. I wasn't sure how I deal with this. How do I deal with does he have something? No. Who does that go to? I went to Titan. So how do I deal with this? I've got nothing that does any control in this team. It's mad nuky though. But Eris is a big problem for this team. Okay, that was actually kind of beneficial. Stole the buffs. I guess the way to do it right is to nuke her single target and then do Raven's line sig move on the person in front of her to stun her after she's gone into Outlast, right? Now she's going to nuke people because I've got a very flimsy team here. But their team isn't anything. That's actually kind of weird. That was well weird. That was... How did they get past his Guardian shield? This team's actually going to beat me. But I think that's the way to do it. And I replayed the fight now. And in a stronger defense team, I'll melt. Strangely enough. No, he doesn't get revived. Salty, what I mean is, you think the game will die anytime soon? I'm new to the game, think it's gonna go offline. Also, is okay to spend a little bit of cash on this game or no? I mean, it's up to you. If you're gonna buy anything, generally speaking, the battle pass is the best way to go. I think it only costs $10 now. You get a lot of resources, so it's quite good. I think you get a weapon if you finish it. You might want to wait till next season. Okay, we'll try and do it on this one. So what do we have to do? We have to nuke her. Nuke her. There we go. And then the person behind her, we have to stun, and then it stuns her. Okay, that's the way to deal with her. Good to know. Good to know. Now, is it a live medics? It kind of is. Of course it did. Of course it did. That is the most BS 35% weapon I've ever seen in my entire life. In my entire life. Thank goodness we can't use these characters anymore. I'm just gonna have to go around crosshairing everybody, aren't I? Let's just do that. Oh, she can't be decapped, can she? Stolen. Okay, she's decapped. I miss Mike. I'm missing Mike right now. Chain revives, guys. Jesus. That's decap needed. Decap needed. Do you think the game will be dying anytime soon? I mean, it's people have thought the game was going to die. I think at the end of the second year, people were saying, "Oh, they're already like planning to shut it down and all this at the end of the second year." So I mean, you can make whatever. Like, I'm not going up against that leader again. You can make whatever you want from it. Honestly, it could potentially only have a year left. It could potentially have longer. I think it's nearer the end just because of the fact that it's an old game, that's it. The player base is a bit smaller now. We'll see what they decide to do next year, honestly. What's this? Okay, that's fine. We haven't really had any like new shiny features, or we did just have Faction Assault remade, and it honestly is really good. It is really good. Some people don't like it, but they just don't like it. They probably didn't ever play the original Faction Assault. It's such an improvement, it's nuts. At what point do you just move on? When you don't enjoy a game anymore. I think that's the best time. I've played games for a long time but in the past, and then just stopped enjoying them, and then stopped playing them. You know. I think that's the time. Did she get the kill? Okay, so I get her rush whether I get the kill or not. That's actually decent. She didn't remove the buff though. Remove defense boost. Oh, okay. I guess she applied one. To be fair, I guess she did apply one. To be fair, I know the top line's got reflect. I think this bottom line has too, to be honest. And she does so much damage against stun targets. It's nuts. It knits. Oh, she's gonna be okay. Maybe I need. That's the resist I go for then. Taunt. Because I haven't got a resist on her right now. I wasn't sure what to do. Maybe taunt. And obviously once I get him to turn 1, actually it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Ooh, ooh. Is he close to turn 1 right now? I remember dabbling in this game, dropping out around Shiva Force 5-star era, and seeing some videos. How do you still find the energy to keep doing these videos? It's my job. It's my job. I'm a full-time content creator. There was a time, honestly, I've talked about this a little bit. I talked about it with another content creator. There was a time where I was a bit lazy with it. And then I realized I was dropping the ball a bit in terms of like just doing. And I was like, why am I doing this? Because I really enjoy doing these things. I'm just like making it harder for myself. And I'm just like, why am I not doing the thing I kind of really enjoy? You know? And then everything changed. My perspective of it all changed. Like instead of thinking so much about the content, I like started to enjoy the process, you know? Like imagine I was an artist doing art. Rather than thinking about what is on the canvas, I was thinking about holding the brush. So, like slightly just changing the point at which I had to like enjoy. And that means I can just hold the brush and do whatever any day. Not necessarily going to be a piece, work of art every day, but at least I get stuff done. And I think from a career perspective, that's quite important to do. It's kind of like when you wake up in the morning, you don't necessarily want to go to work, but you do, right? Because you just do. The whole this game going to die question has been asked for years, guys. Everything dies, but if you enjoy the game experience, embrace it. If you want to spend, then spend. Or you can free to play. Yeah, if you want to spend low, like if you want to spend like $10 a month, Battle Pass 100%. 100%. That's the way to go. If you want to spend more, they do offers. Like they do some decent offers on like the web portal and stuff. That might be worth checking out. But the Battle Pass is definitely the way to go. Definitely. And if you buy it on the web portal, I believe you can sometimes get like kind of fortunate timing where like there's a spending event going on, and then like when you spend $10, you also get like maybe like 5,000 advanced tokens or something. So you could get a little bit extra for what you spend. What's up, Willow? Welcome to the stream. You do? What was the you do for? I went on a bit of a rant there. I would love to be a new player in this game. So much more to do and experience. Yeah, this game is built for new players. People think that the Gold Mythic World is terrible, but imagine being a new player with that Gold Mythic World. There's just so many characters to get. It's only bad for me because I'm a veteran. But, so many characters to get. They should probably have some sort of hand in that only unlocks when you're like level 300. where you can unlock it and then exchange your gold mythic tokens for a new token, and then there's a new will, you know, which is like slightly better for vets. Not that you're gonna pull from it as often, but like just at least it's an improvement, you know, because holy moly, the vet stuff is pretty bad. You said you don't want to go to work, but you do. Yeah, exactly. That's how it be. That's how it be for everybody. But I used to be really like that with content, and I just was like, oh damn, this is like, I'm really enjoying this. It's my like dream job to work for myself, and I'm dropping the ball basically. Hey, what's up, Valiant? Sorry, late, stuck in work. Hope you keeping okay, look. Press the thumbs up. Yes, we only got 40 likes on the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. If we can hit the big 5-0 today, that'd be great. There's a load of stuff that I'm getting into on this game, and it's a bit overwhelming. I played Dokkan mainly and needed another game to mess around with. I think this is a good game to just have on the side. You don't necessarily have to play it like proper all in like a lot of people do. Like, you could play it quite casually. I think war is the hardest thing. Like this weekend there's a war. I think if you're on one of the new servers it is slightly different, but I'm not sure how the rewards system works in that though. I just got my Dale up to LB2. Nice. I haven't completed the roadmap. I have got an LB1 Dale just sitting there. I just haven't upgraded him. Does anyone know what limit break Dale needs to be to get turn 1 sig move? Because that's where he could potentially get good. Yeah, upgrade the level cap. Really need those coins. that was the worst part. I remember seeing like the level cap didn't get increased because they thought that we wanted coins. It wasn't about the coins. It's just the so like it feels like progression. I still think they should do what I said. LB2. Okay, so I'll get him after running the roadmap. Cool. I still think they should do what I said. Just have a revolving level at the top. It could be like 3 times or 4 times the XP that's required now to go up 1 level. And then just have a crate that you get every time you do it. You know? And the crate can have something minor in it. Literally minor. It could be literally like RNG. It could be like this. Where is it? It could be like... No, not like that. Wait, like this? Yeah, like this. Where it has 2 or 3 rewards. Like the first one could be like 5 medals. And it can either be like 5 of any of the medals, but it's just 5. Right? So nothing crazy. It's just going to be giving you slightly stuff. The second one could be not silvers, like stuff that's actually really good for top tier players that, you know, isn't something that we don't need. Because it's obviously the people that are max level. Select recruits, I see it. I did see it. Okay, so we'll get the LB1. Nope. I don't think I leveled him up. Does anyone know where to access the battle pass? It's in missions. But I think someone said in chat it's just about to end. Yeah, Brett then. Oh, it ended. It actually ended. Okay. So I guess a new battle pass is going to come Monday? What you want to be focusing on right now is this. If you complete this, it might be worth picking up the pass for this. I think this is $10 too. No? Yeah, about $10. And if you... This is just a little thing. If you ever buy anything in game, try and buy it on the Amazon app. You get a slight discount by like 15%. I think I got like halfway on the BP this time around. I did manage to get the battle pass done, like 50, and it was mainly because I just wanted the avatar. The avatar is just too cute. I could not get it. Baby Ghost. I couldn't not. I think I maybe got to like the first bonus mission, I think. Oh, we can upgrade his skills. It only costs Megans. Let's go. I got Megans for days. I missed one avatar, so don't care anymore. I didn't get the baby, what's it's called? Baby Brutus. Baby Brutus was like, you had to come top 10 in a raid tournament like 3 times or something. I was like, yeah, I'm good about that. What's the skeleton key for? It's for this. There's like 2 missions. One's free. It says free tier. And then one's purchase the skeleton key. And you don't get much for purchasing it, but then you get the reward for getting both, and it's these. You can get up to 100 of these. Make sure you have, well, you can buy it right at the end, so you can buy it in 13 days. But you can get up to 100 of these. And then these, in the grey market, in the pumpkin section, you can hand them in for these. I would recommend this bag here on the far left. Be able to get 20 of these bags, and you'll be able to come out with 20,000 advanced mythic tokens. That alone, for $10, is reasonably good price. You know, it's actually a pretty good price. But you have a 10% chance of getting 10,000, so it's just straight away you could like get a massive boost, and then you have a very small chance at 100,000. Now, if I complete this, I might pick up this just for, you know, a bit of content. We'll see. I thought I opened a loot box. I mean, to a certain extent, it does. It's just like kind of like a bit long-winded. Yeah. But as a new player, you want to like progress on these, the progression missions. Like just try and do these as you go. Get to as far as you can before you get like bottlenecked, because you'll get bottlenecked to certain things. Like you get bottlenecked at grading up characters a lot of the time. Don't pull your... I know it's going to be difficult, but don't pull your gold mythic tokens until you get past the ones the way it's asking you to do it. Because like this one say use gold mythic tokens. I think the last time it asks you to do it is... I think it's mission 8 or 7. It's 8, I think. I think that's the last time it asks you to pull gold mythic tokens. After that, it doesn't. And now you can pull 1 pulls. Such a great update, honestly. Now you can pull 1 pulls. Alright, it doesn't show me here. Like here. I can pull a 1 pull on the weapon wheel. Rather than using like loads of tokens. And try and get a nice weapon. Like I got a stun gun just then. Decent for a new player, I guess. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And that's really good for that particular mission, so you don't have to like pull all 10 to progress. Is the Sophia banner any good? Yeah, she's probably one of the best attacking characters in the game, like top 3 without a doubt. She's really, really, really good. But you have to get her to, you have to get 4 versions of her to get her to like good, and then 5 to get her to great. She needs to be limit break 2 to get to a good version of her. So if you don't have the tokens, you have to spend. If you don't have the tokens, I would recommend saving them until you can pull at least 12 to 18 times on the Ultra Wheel is recommended. And at least, I'd say 24 times on this one. So it's like 18 on Ultra, 24 times on Advanced is recommended. But doesn't she look really awesome? I love the art on the left-hand side, honestly. Just proper chomping, and the fact that it works with Dales as well. Like I did a thumbnail for my stream previously, and they were just sitting next to each other. He's carving, and she's munching. That's so good. The Thanksgiving characters this time around were really good. I didn't mind last Thanksgiving's character, but it was kind of just like, it was kind of like what in it was like Turkey Herschel. It was kind of doing like a Turkey Herschel kind of thing. I'd say Dale is definitely a better character than Tyrese as well. I completely forgot Sophia had missions to get Ultra tokens back, got her to LB1 and got coins to finish the other copies. Congrats, Rosie, congrats. Could have used the 20k I got from the mission and possibly saved coins. I mean, save coins for what? For what? Unless you did like a partial pull, like if you did like partial pity, then yeah, maybe. Not recommended. My favorite avatar in my collection has to be the Zombodi, just because of what you could have claimed instead of the avatar at the time. Yeah, the avatar has outlived what you could have claimed though, right? And that one hurt honestly, because I think that was like me getting a second Priya, if I remember correctly. We could get like a Priya, maybe a second princess. Yeah, I've got 4 Ricks. What are you gonna do? Where is the Zombodi? Where is it? There it is. It's quite a rare one, I think. I don't think many people have this avatar because of what else you could get. They were like, what? Get this or a second Priya, or like I think Javi was added. I would have gone for Javi if I didn't have him already. Like 100% chance. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Right. Thanks for the advice. Time to drop 4k of my kids' college tuition. Not sure about that part. I spent coins to pull again for the last 2 copies I needed. Okay. How many pulls did that actually require you to do with coins? And boy, that's a lot of coins. How many coins you've got, Rosie? Did you have a lot of have you got very soft skin? Although that sounds maybe creepy. I meant, did you buy a lot of Olay? Sorry. I should have probably worded it that way. Sorry. that sounded like Silence of the Lambs shit right there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm just look. My intentions were like innocent, I swear. Clipping, you better be getting the part after it where I'm like instant regret, I swear. I did 9 pulls of ultras and then did about 20k to finish. Missions gave me 20k back. Could have done 2 more before using coins. Okay. Yeah. So you had 20k coins. That's a lot of coins. Okay, let's get through this roadmap. It's not going to be too crazy, I think. It's only the last, like, level of each one is, like, nasty, right? Now say Clarice, so we can get that too. Oh, guys, I've got some advanced tokens to give away today. Because I did only get messaged by one person, and it was because he was on stream. Logan coming into stream just reminded me. So, Logan, you've been bumped up to get 10,000 advanced tokens. So you're like now officially first place. And we've got 2 5k advanced token giveaways to do. And we'll do them in about 20, 30 minutes. And basically it'll be people on stream who only people on stream can win. So you've got a much better chance. Hi, backup winner here. Okay. 1 second, guys. If anyone wants to hear, you got so scared. You better clip the instant regret afterwards. I swear. If it's just me asking if you forgot soft skin, please. That is problematic. Backup winner here, yeah. Yeah, Bretland, yeah. I lose track of when giveaways are being chosen sometimes. It's pretty much every Monday. It's pretty much every Monday. That's random. I have that turned off. But my auto search rewards are up in All Stars apparently. Oh, damn it. That's payback's surely just about happened. Yeah. Yeah. I kept it sorry with it. Good. Good. The next one will be sponsored by Olay or Dove for Men. I think RTS was sponsored by Olay at one point, because damn. Damn. That's why I asked. That is why I asked about the soft skin part. It's because of the what is it? What was it? It was Tapjoy offers giving Olay, right? We need one of the giveaway. I think if I talk about it, it's stuff that I talk about, and because we randomly talk about pizza stuff, it knows. It just knows. Okay, Dale, I'm coming for you. I need that LB3. Or LB2 even. There's still 2 weeks left on this event. Man. It's a long old event. I guess I'm just so used to the like crazy, overwhelming Mythic Trials now. Or anniversary event. Where it's just like, there's 2 or 3 mini events going on at the same time. I'm constantly just getting PTSD about like checking the roadmap to make sure I've done the latest thing. Whereas this has been much more chilled. Week-long roadmap. Do it when you can, sort of deal. It feels good, actually. It feels nice. Get that Indian restaurant. I don't... It's West Indian. West Indian. And I haven't had West Indian, honestly, for like... for like 6 months. This is the first time I've had West Indian in 6 months. The last time I got it was my brother bought it for me. I'm gonna keep the exhaust. I'm keeping the exhaust. I figure he doesn't attack turn 1. So there's no point having it turn 1, you know? I don't know how I didn't prop payback there. How didn't I prop payback? Did I just not do enough damage? But it did enough damage to kill him? I don't know how it happened, guys. I don't know how that part happened. I think I like the exhaust cleanse. I think exhaust is going to become much more problematic in the future. And the stun chance isn't like that good. I've like got 60% stun weapons, and yeah, that's nice. 35% stun is just like not that big a deal. He doesn't attack turn 1 once he's upgraded as well. And it's a very nuky team which I have him on, so it's more just like the exhaust cleanse is almost perfect. It's really, really good because especially with Sophia in the team. If she gets exhausted, which I'm gonna guarantee there's gonna be something with exhaust come out in the next 3 to 6 months, or like, you know, the week before the next World Champions, basically. They'll release all these attack team characters, and then they'll release like a new defense team leader or something. Who did exhaust in the past? Was it Marge? Did exhaust leader? Well, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to nuke that hard. I thought Scrappy told you not to show payback. Not activating on you is for content creators only. We're not supposed to know that about it. Yeah. Damn, I've not been using that content creator perk on my live streams. I should have been. In wars, you know. As in, like, pretty much the only time I wore. I'd be wearing a lot more offline if that worked. Tell Tex that, yeah. that's the honestly the best ones. Am I gonna do enough damage? He doesn't get AP though, right? Damn, up to defense. She's gonna hit him like, okay, only once. I was gonna say like 20 hits or something. Oh, we're so close. What's up, Valakai? Welcome to the stream. I just love how first people think you guys work for Scopely and then they think you guys get like special treatment against us in the game. I don't know. I don't know. The only special treatment any content creator ever gets is if they're part of a content creator program. Like, I got access to art really early in the content creator program. That was honestly the only good thing about the content creator program for a long time. Was like you got given art for backgrounds and art for characters. Like you just have to request it. So I had like my thumbnails just got nicer basically. That was it. That was it for like the first 2 years. I didn't even get like to do the previews of the characters. I used I edited screenshots from VK for that. But then I started talking to one of the former people who created characters for RTS. And we started having like meetings about like upcoming characters and just going over some stuff. And I even just said like I talked about my review videos and I said like I'd love to be able to like show characters working, like just how they you know mechanically worked. When I said about their rush, I could just show their rush, and then I actually compared it to another game that Scopely had because they had a content creator in another game, which was their WWE game, who got given characters for 24 hours to show them, and then they took it back. And I said that'd be cool if I had that. Because I've been making character reviews at that point for over like a year and a half, and I kind of proven body of work, you know. But I'll be honest, it took a long time for it to still happen. Like, it was like, yeah, this sounds good, we'll get it going. 6 months later, it took 6 months. It was a lot of like red tape, you know. And the first character it happened on was Trader, I think. And then I did a guide and stuff of Trader, and like straight away, like I had a guide out before he came out. How do you survive that? That's the walkers. They're crazy good. It's got to be Scopely. I mean, I know like there are some people who have inside info about stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I mean, I've got inside info, but obviously I just keep it to myself. Personally, I don't care either way. Content creators help make my game stronger, so if they get buffs for that advice, it's fair because the time they put into it should be rewarded. Yeah, also what you've got to realize as well from a content creator's perspective, at least especially one like myself, I sacrifice time and honestly my gameplay to a certain extent for content. Like I play very differently with them. Like you can't really copy my style of gameplay because it would hurt you. What I do on streams, not so much. But like I'll sacrifice attacks in like Faction Assault. Like I've recorded some Faction Assault videos just to like, oh damn it. Oh no, wait, yeah. Just to get some content. Did I not get a follow up? I got stunned. Well, I should probably have actually just focused the one. That, yeah. I should probably have. Should we just try and take him out? See, it happened again. The first time it procced it, the second time it didn't. That's weird, right? And we're done. Do I get another Dale? Yay! And we get some advanced mythic tokens, or advanced tokens, should I say. Yay! Dale's LB2. So now he gets the boost, right? Like someone said, I think it was Noah, Cygnus. I have inside info, it's coming out. Yeah, there are some people who think like the World Cup is scripted, you know? They're just conspiracy theorists everywhere. It's just the way it is. Okay, Strong. Where is he? Let's see what he's up to now. Okay, his Rush is now 50. Oh, it has been 55 AP, but his Sig is now turn 1. So the Camouflage comes in. It's not that big a deal, but the Elusive is really good. All the Holiday Heroes recover from... Wait! Isn't Sophia a Holiday Hero? So she gets that buff. It's pretty good. I did not think Japan was going to win today. I didn't actually see the results. So did Japan qualify? Like, me and my brother are, like, honestly, kind of like Japan fans when it comes to football. We play Football Manager, and we always try and get like a crazy regen. If anyone knows how Football Manager works, you get like regen people, and we always try and get one Japanese like player that's just like legit amazing. Germany out. Oh my god! Again, is that 2 World Cups in a row where they go out in the group stage? My god. Yeah, that golden generation for Germany is dead in the water. They should get rid of like all the older players now. They need to go back to the drawing board for sure. Okay, I finally finished my food, guys. And Belgium out. Yeah, Belgium are out as well. That one I saw Lukaku getting upset and stuff. I mean, if they would have won some games, it would have been good. I don't really care with luck either. I'm just joking with luck. So many people bring it up to him. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you guys have seen the content creator program. The content creator program in All Stars is extremely transparent. Like, everyone knows what the content creators get. You know, I think that's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about having to. Well, I mean, I still do have to explain it, but I don't have to worry as much. I should have done that first, I guess, but now she can't get attacked down in the future, and in the next turn she procs, she'll get a 50% attack boost because of him. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, Raven got something too. Does everybody get something else? Where did the heal reduction resist come in? Oh no, have I got heal reduction? I've got heal reduction. Okay, not resist so much. Okay. I was like, huh? How do? How do? And that's actually good for Sophia, that combo. Okay, what's my points? 4k, man, it's going slow. It's going hella slow. Is this faction tournament, guys? I think it is, right? I think this be faction. Okay, what time is it? Okay, we'll do the giveaway after I use like a couple more cans. We're just gonna find easy teams. We're just gonna find some easy teams. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Because we're bleeding. What's the bleed? Oh, we in trouble. Oh, we in trouble. We're still gonna win. I solo. Okay, I only have to get to 8k. No big deal. I should have just done Sophia's rush down the bottom. Just take out that line. Also able to transfer my RTS to my new phone. Happy days. Happy days. Good job, Daylight. Everyone say good job, Daylight. No, that one. Oh no, wait. He didn't get his that's weird. He didn't get his specialist skill to proc. Good job, Daylight. Didn't you just have to install your phone and like have it linked? Like install it on your phone and have it linked, that's all. Wait. I keep attacking the wrong character. Oof. Keep attacking the wrong character. What do we get out of this raid tournament? Nothing special, right? Nothing for events or anything. Daylight awesomeness, right? Congrats, bro. I had the problem connecting my Sofia idea to my Gmail, so I messaged Sofia and it fixed it. Oh, okay. Good job, Daylight Noob Show. Now, okay, that's fantastic. So it is literally just worth to do milestones only. Alright. Okay. Well, these milestones are pretty straightforward. I'll do these and then one more can. How long is it going on for? I don't want to... Okay, it's got another 24 hours. We're good. I do still want to get the milestones. It's just good to get them, you know, but... Yeah. Yeah. I need to, like, do Dale's one first. I need to get with that. Let's step outside, right meow. It's Fight Club. I think my money's on Noah. No offense, Daylight, but I forgot about this. I'm not taking it personally. The only thing that's weird with Sophia And it happens with some fast characters. It's because she's holding the blade one-handed. When she does her attack, her other arm is just way too, like, just stiff. It just not loose at all. It kind of seems odd. Okay, what was the thing I had to do? I don't think I can do it. I had to do that. And then I had to do that, but then I'm going to nuke my whole team by doing that. And unfortunately, I nuked all the characters that won't revive. Fantastic. We need no revive. Oh, come on, man. There's no chance. There's just 0 chance. Okay, didn't get attacked twice, but still, there's 0 chance that that's a 35% chance weapon. There's just no way. There's just no way, man. Oh, that's nice. Not as nice. Oh, goodness. Okay, this team does not work against Eris, but then I have got my other team for Eris that works quite nicely against her, to be honest. The one with stun on Carl. Because it's got Trader. Trader, like, is really good at countering Eris. Hey, what's up, 8page? The people at work are totally stressing me out. Did I win the giveaways? We're going to be doing a giveaway draw in like 5 minutes after I just finish this can. Risky? Okay, good. There's 2 teams. There's one that's easier, one that's like just a mess. Like, raids is the last holdout of not being able to see what someone's using on their team. War's fixed. Arena works. Raids is that last holdout, you know? The last one. I should have done this first, right? Damn it. I wouldn't have given away any AP. Somehow died? Huh. I just got stunned. How did I get stunned? Is it him? Nope. Don't know who did it then. I don't know who did it. Has she got double attack weapon? Does she? I mean, I actually didn't realize she had a double attack weapon. Watch Bretland somehow win as a backup winner. I don't know, something weird going on there. I agree, guys. He's hacking the system somehow. Yeah, Bretland's definitely here for the content. He tunes into my Twitch streams now and again on Wednesdays, guys. There's no giveaways there. He's definitely there for the content. Anyone who streams onto the Twitch streams on the Wednesdays is a real one for sure. And yeah, that's you too, Bretland. Sorry, Daylight. My bad. Man, my orders all over the place. Wait, he got it that time. Did she rush? Maybe she did. I've got one more attack. Let me just check. Do it first. Oh, I removed the attack down. Oh, yeah, nice. I actually removed it then. That's nice. Oh man, how did she survive all of that? And now she can't be attacked down. And then the exhaust is going to get cleansed. But that's why I've got the exhaust cleanse, guys. At the start of every turn, a single teammate recovers from exhaust. Like this rush here would have wrecked me otherwise. Oh, okay. But this rush here would have wrecked me otherwise. Because of this, the second AP gain. But she got the cleanse. Very nice. Very nice. But his signature move, what didn't give everyone camo, it only gave everyone else camo. What have I got? I've got 6,000. Oh, I've got enough. I've completed it. We have finished. Good. Very good. Nice. We've leveled up. Level up ends in 15 minutes, guys. If you still need to do stuff there. Okay. Okay, let's choose a video. To do the backup giveaway winner on. Okay. We're gonna do it on my pools video for Sophia. Okay. I'm doing the pools video for Sophia. And the entry phrase will be... Let me just double check. I don't think anyone would have used this, but... Okay, nope. People didn't use this. And the entry phrase is going to be chomp. Use it as part of a sentence, guys. If you just type chomp and you win, you will be re-rolled. On these live stream ones, we don't mess around. It has to be a proper comment. It's a fixed ban, Brett. Damn, I spelled my name wrong. Is it really your name if you mess it up? I could drive to Locke's place in about an hour, but no, we don't hang out. Yeah, we don't. We don't. When are you going to Sweden, Bratland? Hey, what's up, Mr. Sinister? Welcome to the stream, man. Let me see how many people have commented so far. 9 quick entries. Let's go across to the screen one sec. Look at all the advertisements. It's all coupon codes. So is the thing that's because of All Stars? Bretland is moving to Sweden. I'm not exactly sure where though. He might want to keep that on the down low. It's probably one of the bigger cities or something, I would assume, but... End of February, that's right. Keep it on the down low. I didn't know. I assumed it was one of the bigger cities because I just assume. I can definitely guess it's going to be in the west of Sweden because East Sweden is just like a barren wasteland. There are some people who live there, but it's a pretty much like just a snow desert. Why does it add E to lock? I think some people spell it like that when it's just lock. I mean Karlstad. What's the big city in Sweden called? It's called... Is it Oslo or is that somewhere else? Oh no, that's Norway, right? Where are you talking about? Like eastern Sweden, it's just like there's no big populated cities, are there? Stockholm, yeah, that's it. I can't remember where they used to hold the... there was a big LAN event that used to happen in Sweden. I can't exactly remember where that used to be held. It was like the biggest bring your own computer LAN in all of Europe, or all of the world. DreamHack, yeah, but I can't... Where was it held? Honestly, it was crazy. I always wanted to go, to be honest. Chop, Sophia. Chomp. It's because she's chomping on a turkey leg. Yeah, I forget. It's a cool name though. I can't remember exactly where it is. I'm guessing it still gets held, or like at least that would be the plan. I don't know. Although DreamHack might have had some issues. Okay, we'll see how many entries we got now, guys. 18. We're gonna roll things out. We've got 2 people winning 5k advance tokens, okay? 2 peeps. You have to message me straight away on Discord to claim your tokens because I'm going to be passing on the info tonight. I've already got Logan's information. I needed to get the secondary winners to pass it all on at the same time. So I'll need your information. Okay, the first winner is going to be... Josh, can't wait to chomp down on some turkey. Josh, I guess you're in chat. But you've won yourself 5k advance tokens. Please message me on Discord. The link to my Discord is in the description of my stream. It's a 4-hour drive from Stockholm. I've never heard of it. I don't even want to try and pronounce that. You got to message me right now, Josh, please. The second winner is also going to be... my agent's Hazy. I'll message you. Okay, I need your account code and region to get your token sent over to you. The next winner, it can't be Josh. It has to be someone else, and it's going to be... Irish. This guy's on a bit of a streak. He's won some giveaways before. What's up, Irish? Lurking in the background. Chicken is a nice chomp. See, look. See, Irish thought it was chicken too. Yeah, man. Please message me on Discord. Please message me. Message me? Did you? Oh, it might have been blocked by Discord. One sec. Ah, yeah, I got blocked. I shall accept this DM. I need your account codes plus region. And Irish, I think I already have yours, so you just have to drop me a message so it goes to the top of my inbox. And that's it on the winners, guys. Congrats to the backup winners. And Logan is going to take himself 10k. Because I think he was second place effectively before, but because they didn't claim it, then you're now first. Hey, Seren, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sent. Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks, Irish. I'll pass all that information on after the stream. And you should have your tokens hopefully, maybe tonight, hopefully by tomorrow. They just get straight sent into your total as well. So like, you can check your total now. Maybe note it down if you're really into that. I have had people message me in the past and say, I don't think I got sent my tokens, but you have. Because I confirmed it was correct. Did they get sent? Yeah, they got sent and they showed me the receipt basically. So yeah, you can note down your total and then you can like see it go by 5 or 10k. Should I get Princess's LMG? If you want to make a rampage weapon, it is the best weapon for a rampage weapon, seemingly. I'm going to probably get this myself because it'll improve my faction assault team slightly. And I'll put this on Sadiq, and then I'll put the one I have on Sadiq on Ico. The one that I've got right now is what's the guy's name? Mateo's shotgun. 60% chance to hit that, and the fact that it's just got crit on it already is nice. I mean, I might put 1535 on that. I'm not sure. I have maxed out Sadiq. I'm not talking about gold mythic Sadiq. I'm talking about silver Mystique, silver Sadiq for faction assault, because he has to hit crits anyway for his guardian shields. It could be working in his hands. Gold mythic Sadiq, I think the battle pass weapon is probably better for him. Even actually, that LMG is better for Sadiq. That LMG would work in Sadiq's hands. Whether it's got maiming shot or whether it's got rampage, it doesn't matter. All sent. Okay, let me just double check everything's good. Okay, wait. Is that an actual region? Are you sure that's the region name? Like the region is like not like your global region, like region in the game like this. Like I'm in Chambers, for instance. Unless that's a name of a region I've never heard of before. How about weapon for Molly? Depends what you want to use her, to be honest. But I think the best weapon is this weapon for me. I can't find it. Awesome. This weapon, but not a huge amount of people have this. So if you don't have this, then I also use like maybe fast healing. There was a weapon a long time ago that was kind of cool. And I started using it on Molly a little bit on Faction Assault just because basically. It's got a bit of the stuff that she can give. Fast healing, bonus AP. This was in a league store before. I reset it. I actually got absolute defense on this weapon, but I had to get like really low stats. So yeah, I swapped it all out. Josh, did you hear what I said? Is that 100% your region? I don't mean your region in the world. I mean your region in game. Like, so for instance, Chambers is mine. Yours could potentially be like Forsyth or Escambia or something like that, you know? It's just so that the tokens get sent to the correct region in the game. If you know what I mean. I don't think Josh is here anymore. I sent a message. I don't mind taking his reward. I mean, he gave me his account code. I think I could probably still pass it on to Scoopy and they could give it to the region that's the highest level. Don't hide your light under a bushel basket. We learned in Sunday school. Okay. Seren's on one again. What's up, Seren? Having fun? Having fun in lockdown chat? Josh is checking what region he's in. I honestly have forgotten what region I'm in a bunch of times. I've been to Chambers before though, so it is easy to remember, but you know. I have been here before. So it's not too crazy. The Indiana Jones trailer, like 5 trailer, dropped an hour ago. Okay, hey, okay, Hazy or like Josh, no problem. All good. Another Bradley player. I sort of saw screenshots of it. I saw screenshots of it. Yeah, Cygnus, yeah. It's good for us, to be honest. It's good for us, although we generally do bad against underdogs. I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't want to draw Australia, you know? Just because, like, that is the World Cup final for them. Like, so many people... This is gonna sound maybe, like, a bit mean, but... So many countries have, like, beef with the UK, and we don't care about them. You know, like... Or even, like England. Like, Scotland straight up hates England, right? Straight up. Like, there's plenty of pubs when it was America, like USA against England, that were like put American like flags in their pub and everything. But England doesn't have any beef about Scotland. We literally just don't care. Like, I've never met an English person that like straight up hates Scotland or like has any sort of beef. But so many Scottish people hate English people. It's like part of their culture. It's mad. But it's unfortunately it's quite a lot of places that are like that. I think that's the problem with being so like colonial in the past. Like, people just hate us for those reasons. Poland, yeah, Poland made it into the playoffs. They got kind of lucky though. That was crazy. I watched that. Like, I'll go ahead and say Poland probably shouldn't have got to the playoffs. Not because like they didn't deserve it. Just like, I don't know how Argentina missed so many chances to make it like 3 and 4-0. So many. Like, they missed a penalty and they missed like sitters. They could have won like 5 or 6-0 and Mexico, you know, just had to win their game. They didn't have to like even score that many goals. But somehow Poland just survived. Some of my favourite players from the past are Scottish. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, like, most English people don't really care about, like, we don't have any beef with people from Scotland, but man, Scotland, I know a lot of Scottish people and they probably have beef with it. Like, English people, it's mad. Dalglish. Good old Dalglish. Ollie McCoist. That's about it. So I can remember. Although they had a good goalkeeper once. What was his name? Gary McAllister was a pretty good player as well. I guess seeing us like Gary McAllister because he played for Liverpool. They had a really good goalkeeper at one point. I can't remember his name. Szczesny. You think the Polish goalkeeper is amazing? He's alright. He's alright. Souness. I mean, he probably as a player he was okay. I didn't like him as like a manager or a coach or whatever. I don't know, personality wise. You never walk alone. Hashtag. Okay. It's a war stream this weekend, guys, right? We have got war this weekend. Did I read the calendar correctly? Did I actually read the calendar? Have we got war this weekend? It should be war this weekend, right? Calendar. I mean, it's not on the calendar. Unless that's the old calendar. No, it's this calendar. Oh no, okay, it is on the calendar. It's just small. So it is CRW this weekend. So it's going to be qualifier number 4. I'm just hoping I fill up to it. As long as you fill up to like, what was it? What's our minimum? 150k. My birthday is on the next qualifier. The next qualifier after this one. So qualifier 5, nice. And you booked the whole weekend off. What are you going to be doing? Just high scoring war? Or you're actually going to be taking some chill time. 50 likes on the stream as well, guys. Thank you so much. That's big. Big. This Mundial? This Mundial? What are you talking about, Mundial? Am I missing something? That might be a translation. Prep for the 1 or 2 defense exploiters. Transfers lock until January, right when war starts. So just over 1 day left to move. Yeah. So you can drink and not war, yeah. Was wondering. Now, Mexico actually wouldn't qualify even if they won 2-0. It was some crazy thing like the positions of that group was going to be decided by fair play. And I'm kind of thankful that Saudi Arabia scored because getting decided by fair play is grim. But the fact that they lost, conceded a goal and they just lost it on, you know, goal difference is actually better. You just have a chill one, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Negan's been defeated. I hope that's someone using their coins. I really do. I really do. How are you guys doing on your faction assault progress, guys? Like, did anyone manage to pick up the Paragon mods? Fair play, yeah, yeah. It is indeed. It's head-to-head goal difference. Fair play, right? It's kind of grim. Still annoys me. No Paragon into weapon, so you're going with a weapon first. I haven't touched it all week. Barely played RTS. Yeah, you've been feeling bad, Cygnus. I don't envy that at all. I think I'm close to my second beta. 26k. Getting there. I was really slow in the uptake, but I should be getting my first alpha. You wish it was alpha. I mean, I don't think beta's bad. I think he's a pretty good character. I think he's kind of going to be underrated. It's going to be interesting. Maybe I think he can take out certain teams in a certain way. It's going to be interesting. Until Mexico gave up the last goal, they had a good chance. I mean, they had a chance, yeah. Okay, Beef. Man wants alpha. 1,600 rare tokens, so a ways to go before anything. I have got 2,000 now. I watch them open now just to see if I get any big ones, you know. I think I'm gonna maybe talk to in a PC meeting and talk about the amount of tokens we get here, and if it's like if it is actually intended that we can only get the random Paragon mods in the time limit and not acquire the weapon. Like we're having to choose between the Paragon mod and the weapon right now. And there's no way to spend to get more realistically because they only drop in the top 2. If I wanted to spend to do more, I would do the lower ones. I mean, I'll go for the weapon first, most likely, because it's a random Paragon mod. If it was a random, I maybe would look at it. But the weapon's quite nice. Yeah, the weapon's quite nice, but again, it's kind of the same as that that Sophia's weapon in the store. It doesn't really work with anybody. Like, there's no fast character to utilize this. It's all attacks. You have to be able to crit, and you have to be able to, yeah. But it is a really nice weapon. It's going to be doing really good damage if they bring out a character that can utilize it. Who would this have been better on? Strong. That would have been a really good strong weapon. Like a really good strong weapon. If this was strong, bro. Because you have characters that actually have defense bonuses like Jesus. You could have put this on like... Who would I put this on? Like I could have put this on Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm gonna message you in a second, Shani. Don't you worry. I'm sorry. I'm just about to wrap it up. I'm doing hiccups. Okay, that's dealing damage. Hiccup, dealing damage. So I mean, basic attacks would be it. But maybe like Titan or something. I don't know. But yeah. You don't want the weapon to go obsolete, but it's already obsolete to a certain extent, and there's no characters that can utilize it. Random Paragon mod. Paragon from War Store from this weekend, or bloat torches. Oh right, yeah, there's that. Don't know if I'll be able to afford both. 87k. I'll probably be able to get both. Both. Oh no, there's 3 qualifiers left. Yeah, I'll be able to get both. And then after that, yeah, blow torches and these crates. And that's a random mod too. That's completely random mods. I don't think I have to tear up anyone here. No tear ups to do. I'm pretty sure I didn't get like either of these two. No tear ups. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up my stream now, guys. I will be streaming on Saturday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for... I got some donos over at Streamlabs. I do appreciate it, guys. Little, like I said, the little late birthday presents. I appreciate it. It feels good. It feels good. Thank you very much. I'll see you on Saturday for another stream. I'll definitely have some content out tomorrow. I might go over the new update stuff, even though it's a little bit late, but just to see what actually was in there. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. Have a good evening. Hope you have a nice nice munch, nice sleep, all that good stuff. And I'll see you at the weekends. Take care, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.